Hey everybody, it's Jessica Simpson.
This is Beyonce. This is Justin Timberlake.
Hey, this is Avril Lavigne. This is Gwen from No Doubt.
Hi, this is Usher, and you're listening to
GSNJ Radio.
What's up, guys? This is Conie Joi here at Heartthrob Music Studio. Welcome back to my show, Chats with Conie Joi. Now, today I was going to continue the conversation from last Sunday about the Jussie Smollett case. I'm going to wait until next Sunday as the story continues to develop. He is due to go back to court March 14th, so hopefully by next Sunday, it won't be March 14th, it'll be the 10th or the 11th. We'll have more information on what's going on with that. But what I do want to bring some attention to is a situation that took place just yesterday with me and my sister Danielle, who you guys commonly see here as my special guest. She's not here today. Kudos to her. She just moved into her new apartment. So shout out to my big sister for making big accomplishments. So we're going to talk about what happened with us yesterday. And it was racist. It was a very racist situation. I haven't really experienced too many situations. I experienced maybe like twice in my life, one last year. Nothing really, just a comment. But this was from a business owner, and it was very, very personal and disrespectful. So if you don't know what microblading is, basically, it's not new, but they've changed the way that they do it to make it look more natural. Basically, what it is microblading is when they tattoo your eyebrows on, but they do it in fine strokes, like hair-like strokes, so it actually looks more natural. So me and my sister and my boyfriend's mom decided that we wanted to go and get our eyebrows microbladed all together. So my sister found a place in North Philly, referred by a friend, and we were scheduled to go today at 12 noon. I specifically requested today at 12 noon because I work a 16-hour shift every Saturday. Every Saturday I work a 16-hour shift. So I asked for it to be scheduled for a Sunday. This tack was under the notion, and I don't know how or why, that the appointment was going to be for Saturday. So major miscommunication. I don't know how it was miscommunicated because I actually have the information that I sent to my sister about the dates and why. So she went on to message my sister yesterday around, I think, 12:31 on Instagram, and she said, "Hello, just wanted to know what your ETA is." And then she said, "Are you guys still coming?" Now, before I go on, I want to let you know, I want to keep in mind, when you send a DM on Instagram or Facebook, once 1 minute has passed by, a little box is underneath each message with the time attached to it, so you know how many minutes has been in between the messages. There was no time in between these messages. So she just full out snapped. There was no time in between the messages. The message that she sent that was so disrespectful was, "Wow, it's funny that y'all just confirmed the stereotype about black people. LOL. You're inconsiderate as fuck. Is this what you people do? Y'all just make appointments and fuck with people's lives and business. No call, no show? You pull shit like this and you wonder why people discriminate and are racist against black people. Then want to cry about it. But you know what? I'm going to pray for you because you definitely need God in your life." Now, that's funny to me because I know what she has said following that. She said that what she said was not racist. Now, her business is based out of North Philadelphia, where it's commonly blacks. It's in Philadelphia. It's not like, but what's that? Is it East Philadelphia or East Philly, Northeast Philly, where it's like more of like the suburban kind of area? It's not that area. It's in North Philadelphia. And if you guys want to know what the company name is, it's called capital I, Brows Inc. Eyebrows Inc. There's only one tech. It's her own business. No, thank you, Andre. Stay out of my inbox. I decline your message. Sorry, I'm reading that. So after she sent this message to my sister, she actually went on to DM me and asked me the same thing. She said, "Hi, my name is Teo. It's T-H, maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. It might be Theo. Thoae or something like that." She DM'd me and she said, "What's your ETA?" Now, mind you, I never directly talked to this tech or scheduled with this tech or anything like that. My sister set it all up. So she brought me in. Now, mind you, when she messaged me, I had already seen the message from my sister, and I was lit. I was just like, wow. Wow. Do you not know what times we live in? Wow. Do you not know what area you actually live in and you work in? Because originally when my sister set up the appointment with her, she had asked if we could actually come to her apartment to get our eyebrows microbladed at her apartment. Because the studio that she uses, she has to pay to rent the space that she uses. And it was going to be an additional $25, and she wanted me and my sister to pay $25 each to rent that space to get our eyebrows microbladed. That's unprofessional. Like, why should your clients have to pay extra money to be in a professional setting? So I already know that she lives in North Philadelphia. That's where she works at. That's where the studio that she uses is in North Philadelphia as well. So anyone who's been in North Philadelphia, it's black people everywhere. I'm not saying you don't see Hispanics or you don't see, Asians, people of Asian descent, but it's a lot of black people. Like, everybody knows that. Everyone knows that. So when she messaged me, I messaged her back after having known and seen the message that she sent to my sister. And I was like, you know what? I don't know where the miscommunication came in, but I sent her the screenshot of our conversation regarding the dates and times for the appointment that we had scheduled for today, not yesterday. And my sister confirmed with me that the appointment was for today, not yesterday. So I let her know. I was like, you know what? Honestly, please just cancel my appointment. You're not getting my money. I saw what you said to my sister. I said some other stuff too, but I was pretty clean about it. Like, I was for what I could have said, I didn't. I was nice about it, as nice as I possibly could have been about it. So following that, I started reading her message again, and I'm just like, yo, she's really disrespectful. I mean, it was obvious. She was blatantly disrespectful. But our little sister, Crystal, my sister Danielle sent it to my little sister, Crystal, and Crystal went ape shit. She went and DM'd that girl and told her off. She went in. She was like, don't you ever talk to my sisters like that again. I'm a tattoo artist, and everybody knows that, honestly, when you book an appointment with somebody in that kind of profession, you run the chance of people not showing up. That's not the point, though. The point is not that. It's beside the point what day it was supposed to be scheduled for. I know what day that I requested it to be scheduled for. It's what you said following that. It was your reaction. You didn't even give my sister a chance to even respond to your message. You just went crazy. And everything you said, every single sentence contradicted the next sentence. Everything you said was racist. Every single bit of it. Like, I just have to read it. I just have to go over like some of the sentences again to say that, you pull this shit and you wonder why people discriminate and are racist. So people are racist and they discriminate against us because of a missed appointment, an appointment that you scheduled for the wrong day. None of that makes any sense. Like, everything that you said was just completely disrespectful, degrading, unprofessional, and racist. And she was messaging us, as she should be messaging. She shouldn't have messaged me, period. But if you were going to ever message somebody something like that, especially a potential client, why would you use your business page? Like, we can't screenshot it and prove it. I don't know why people, look, we're getting a whole lot more independent and becoming successful and thriving on our own and selling to our own and producing for our own. Why do you think that we need you? Yes, there is a greater majority of our people that do still buy a lot from you and still utilize your laundromat, still utilize your nail salon, still buy from your hair stores, still buy your food. But if you think about it, they don't buy anything from us. anything at all from us? Why are we buying from them? Now, I wasn't going to discriminate and say I'm not going to because you're Asian or you're Chinese or you're whatever. I wasn't thinking that at all. I was just like, I'm getting my eyebrows microbladed. I thought she was black, to be honest. I did think she was black, but I did think she was black based on the area. Not to say that there isn't China City and Chinatown in Philly, because there is, but I didn't know that I didn't know her ethnicity, nor did I care. But following this, I went on her Facebook page. Remember her business name for those of you who want to leave comments or want to boycott using her services. It's I as in ice, Brows Inc. Eyebrows Inc. The letter I, Brows Inc. On Instagram, Facebook, and I think she's on Twitter as well. I don't have Twitter, but I searched her in Google, and I believe she has a Twitter account. I went on Facebook, and I left a complaint on her page, on her business page, and I did not recommend her. And my sister did the same. And my sister and I both posted it on our Instagram and our Facebook. People went on to share it and to spread the word, because if you really think about it, I'm glad this happened, because I would definitely not want to be laying down, getting my eyebrows microbladed on, and low key, you really feel like this is not what you like. You can't stand me. You hate my guts because I'm black. Now, it did not end there. It didn't end there. On Facebook, on her business page, she replied to me. It was a few hours afterwards, like a few hours after the initial message, maybe like 3 hours later. And if you want to go, I actually have all the screenshots. She blocked me. I would block me if I was her too. She did block me, but she went on to say on her business page, bold, careless, unapologetically racist. She went on to say that she was told that she is supposed to discriminate against black people and not take us for business. But she took a chance on me and my sister, and we fucked her over. Her words. Those are pretty nail on with what she actually said. I have the screenshots, like I said. I will definitely include them so you guys can see them. I'll post them after this live so you guys can see them, and I'll definitely share them in this segment so you can see it as well. This is what she said. So I don't know how long she's been in business, how long she's been doing this, but if we are your first African American clients or people of color, that means that you actually have been following the discriminate against against blacks for business. So you are racist. You are legitimately racist. Now, my sister, I'm going to call her. I'm going to call her so she can speak on her behalf about what took place. But my sister left her comments on the business page. She included the screenshot, so it wasn't just like we're just sitting here being ratchet black women lashing out and attacking this young business. No, it wasn't like that. I included the screenshots. She included the screenshots. And
Connie, type her number in here for me.
ooh, what if I told you I didn't know it by heart? Give me a second.
You can call us. You can tell her to call us.
She's not even on my live. Where is she? Hang on, guys. Let me.
What does your listeners think? Ask them real quick.
Yeah, guys, give me a second. I'm going to hop off real quick and call my sister so we can get this conversation. We can get statements from her. What do you guys think about this? This Oriental, I guess, like microblading tech basically said that we do no call, no shows, and that's why people are racist, and that's why people discriminate against us, and that we fit the profile for the stereotype for black people.
They got to go to your stories to see it. Tell them.
Yeah, you got to go to my stories to see it. Make sure you go to my stories so you can check this out. I'm going to get off real quick so I can get my sister's phone number out of my phone because I don't know it by heart, and I'll be right back. It does pause. When you actually just get out of it, it does pause the story, which is, I didn't know that. News to me.
You got about 10 minutes left, too.
Oh, I didn't mean to call her. I just wanted her number. Hang on. No, it's 267.
Say it out loud because I can just take it right here.
Okay. Oh, come on. I'll do that. That's what the number. 267-314-2168.
And you know you're still live on the radio, right?
Yeah.
You want me to call her now?
Yeah, go ahead. I guess just like voice over or something like that. So we're calling my sister right now. Yes.
I need it again.
Dang it. I'll be right back. I gotta leave again. 1 second.
I'm going to store it on my phone this time.
267-314-2168. I need to know my sister's number by heart in case of emergencies. What was I about to say? So after that, I'm trying to think. I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just really irritated with what happened. Disappointed. Very disappointed with it. So yes. So this eyebrow tech, she rents out, like I said earlier, she rents out a space in a studio. So when the owner of the studio, so all the comments that were on her business page and all the complaints, she contacted my sister directly and told her that
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been...
I just talked to this woman this morning, and she's on Facebook as we speak. That's weird. The owner of the studio contacted my sister via DM on Instagram, and she told her that she does not allow that kind of behavior that the tech actually exhibited. She can't believe that she did that, and she will no longer be able to rent a space in her studio. So that means, sis, you're going to have to be doing everybody's eyebrows in your apartment. Hopefully everybody's cool with going to your apartment to lay down on your couch to get their brows microbladed on. So good job. You just ruined it. Wow. Isn't it not working or?
Call her on Instagram, tell her.
Okay. So following the back and forth on Facebook, the whole entire she was never apologizing. She was never sorry. She never took back anything that she said. She was arguing and she was adamant that she was not racist and nothing that she said was racist. So she was further confirming that she stood by everything that she said. So it wasn't like she said, something racist and then went back. I mean, once you say something racist, you have those feelings. Those are your genuine, true feelings. I'm not going to be able to sit up here and think otherwise. So last night around like 12 midnight, I'm getting DMs back to back to back to back. And I'm just sitting here like, people still up? Like, aren't we all like in our 30s? Go to bed. Who is it? It's the tech from Eyebrows Inc. DMing me apologies. But sis does not know. I don't even know I'm calling her sis because she's not a sis. She's something else. I'm not going to say the word that I think she really is on the radio. But she doesn't know that I know about her losing her spot at that studio. So I know why you're apologizing, and I'm sorry. I don't believe you. I really feel like you're an opportunist and you just want to be able to say you apologize and you want me to accept it. That way you can get your spot back. You're not getting your spot back, honey. You're not going to get that spot back because this is the beginning of the end. People are going to continue to see these things. They're going to continue to see these posts. I'm going to continue to talk about it because you are racist. What you did was disrespectful and unnecessary. And I don't think you deserve our black coins, okay? You don't deserve our money. You don't. You are in an area where the greater majority of your customers, your clients, were going to be African Americans. It was going to be us based on your location. But outside of that, if you don't want to serve black people and you actually did follow the discriminate against blacks, why are you even servicing people, period, in North Philly? You need to move somewhere where there's nobody black.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello?
Danielle?
Yes,
Hey, where am I speaking at?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're here with me on the radio, on my show, Chats with Connie Joi, and I want you to give me a brief on what happened yesterday with the message, then with the Facebook post, then with the owner of the studio contacting you, and then with the apology messages that you got from the tech herself. Go ahead.
Okay, so yesterday, first of all, our appointment was scheduled for today, not yesterday. That's number one. Number two, so she DM'd me 3 times, and I was not aware that she had DM'd me at that point in time. And they had to have been back-to-back messages. So when I got to my phone to look at it, all I saw at the top was Street TA. So then I messaged her before reading the whole entire message. I was like, I apologize. I was running around. I just moved, been busy. And I'm like, I apologize. So then I was reading her messages, and I'm like, wait a second. You're being extremely rude and extremely racist. So I went on to read her whole entire message, and pretty much was saying, it was like, what'd she say? Is this what she was warned about, servicing Black people and not taking.
I have it.
What?
I wrote it down. I know exactly what she said. Do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah, go ahead, because I'm actually not available to do that right now.
She said, wow, it's funny that y'all just confirmed the stereotype about Black people. LOL, because this is really funny. LOL,
Right.
You're inconsiderate as fuck. Is this what you people do? You people?
Yep.
Is this what you
Right,
people
exactly.
do? Y'all just make appointments and fuck with people's lives and business. No call, no
Right.
show. You pull this shit like this and wonder why people discriminate and are racist against Black people. And then you want to cry about it. But you know what? I'm going to pray for you because you definitely need God in your life. Do we know?
Yep.
Yeah, so what happened after you got that message? Once you got the DM, then you went on Facebook and then you left a comment on her business page. Dang, really? You left a comment on her business page, and she was using, I guess whenever she found it convenient for herself to use the studio space that she wanted us to pay for, opposed to you going to her apartment.
Right.
What did the owner of the studio say when she contacted you? Because she contacted you after seeing the comments and the negative reviews on the business page of Eyebrows Inc. What did she say to you?
Right. No, she was like, hello. She was like, I apologize. Well, first she said that I blocked them, which I did block the girl. But she was like, I apologize for what the girl's name is, what she said to you. She was like, we do not condone that kind of behavior in our shop. And she was like, she will no longer be working here, and we will not allow her to use our space anymore. And she was like, what she said was completely out of character and out of line. And she kept saying apologize. And she sent me another message again saying the same thing this morning. She's like, I apologize. And the girl messaged me saying the same thing. I'm like, yo, whatever. I don't care. You're only saying this now because you got caught, and now you have nowhere. You're not going to be able to work anywhere now. That's why. So it's pretty much her saying sorry, and the girl will not work there ever again.
What's strange to me is I mentioned that our little sister got involved with it, and she actually apologized to my little sister Crystal before she apologized to my sister Danielle or me. She didn't apologize to me.
She didn't
and
apologize
it's too late.
Late last night.
It's too late.
Yeah, late last night.
Because you were very bold and you were very proud and you were supportive of every statement that you made and you defended it and denied being racist. And you think that your apology is going to do something for me now? Do you really think that? You don't? Okay, yeah. So I didn't block her because if you just been like this to me, I don't block you because I want you to remember me. I want you to continue to see me. I want you to always be able to look back on my social media accounts and see what I'm doing and where I'm at and remember what you did. And she will never forget. I told her, I was like, you're never going to forget this Black woman. Never. This is the Black woman that you're never going to forget ever about what you did and what you said to me and my family. You're never going to forget this. You're going to remember the time that you actually really did discriminate against a Black woman. You did. Why you would... We are not in a time where you can say those kind of things and it's not going to get... Word travels fast and bad word travels faster. Why would you... Stupidity. I guess she really thought that, like, look, we're sticking together and we got to stick together. Do not give your money to Eyebrows Inc. Do not get your eyebrows microbladed at Eyebrows Inc. Don't do it. It's in North Philadelphia.
What's the
Don't
girl's
give them
name?
your money.
What's her name? Sal Tan or something like that?
Her name was like, I'm sorry, I can't even. It was like, you know what? I will screenshot. I'll screenshot her name and add her name to the stories for you guys to see.
Yeah, please do.
But your apology, it's way too late, and these are your underlying feelings. So, no.
It's a wrap for her anyway. She doesn't work anywhere. Like, it's been shared on her business page. It's been shared, like, on Facebook, on Instagram, everywhere anyway. So,
and the crazy thing about it is, in her profession, it's very common. Like, there are so many texts that are microblading that are Oriental. So you already know that. You should already know that if you're discriminating against blacks, the majority of your clients are going to be Caucasian,
your money, exactly.
maybe Hispanic,
Exactly.
few Asians, because everybody's
And the
doing
weird
it
part
that's
about it is
Oriental, so they don't even need you. So you really just killed your business, and I hope you figure out something else to do, because it's not going to be microblading. And
you know what's crazy?
What?
The front of the place is a hair salon. So the whole salon getting like hammered crazy with like comments and negative stuff, because the front is a hair salon and the back is like, it's like a hair salon and nail salon, and the back is the eyebrow place, microblading place. So the whole thing, everyone's clients everywhere.
Wow. Well, I feel bad for the studio that she was actually running the space from, but look, karma is a bitch. It happens. You can't do that kind of stuff to people. So your true feelings came out, and I guess I don't know what she thought, but it got around very, very fast. A lot of bad reviews have been left, and they're going to continue to leave reviews about not to go to this place of business. And
It's just so crazy.
So I guess she'll think twice before she sends a message. Like before you send a message, don't you read it before you send it? Don't you think about what you're writing before you actually send it? How could you? This isn't racist. Send.
She was under the heat
You
of the
didn't
moment.
think about what you just wrote and think that maybe this sounds a little sketchy. Like maybe this might be taken the wrong. No, everything you said was all right. We know it was racist. I don't know why. I don't know why she thought it wasn't racist, but it was very racist.
When you add in color, that's a problem. Whenever you add in color, it's a problem. When you say
like I said,
you're black people, it's a problem. Like, don't even watch your mouth all the way.
But they say we're not our ancestors. We're very different. So she could have pulled that maybe 20, 30 years ago, and it'd been like, oh, it's okay. They don't get, no, it's different. We're in different times. You can't do that kind of stuff. So you're going to flop.
Not even just that. Back in the day, our ancestors back in the day couldn't say anything at all because they were being, hung and all that kind of stuff and beaten stuff. This day and age is 2019. They ain't doing that now. So that being said, you're going to say what you say. Watch your lips and don't say anything racist.
I feel bad for her because she's very color washed, and she legit. And then when she messaged me last night, she said something along the lines of, "I shouldn't be speaking this way to people of color because I myself am a minority."
Whatever.
You're higher on the totem pole in your mind, and America does place Orientals on a higher level on the totem pole, and you took advantage of that. You took advantage of where you are on the totem pole in America by the slander that came out of your mouth. To say all of this because of a missed appointment, and the appointment wasn't for yesterday, it was for today. I'm glad it came out. I'm glad it happened. It's gonna hurt her more than it hurts me, but I definitely wanted to let everyone know. And furthermore, it's not just like you didn't just offend black people. So many other people that aren't African American or people of color are gonna see that and be like, well, if that's the way that you think, what do you think about the rest of us? Are you charging us more because you've been told that, Caucasians have a little bit more money? Are you charging the Spanish more because you've been told that the Spanish got a little more money? Like, what are your views on the other clients? You got to think about it, though.
She would have gotten $700 out of us.
So
she would have got $700 out of us. So that's her loss. Oh, well.
Yes. And like I said, I was we were going to be going for touch-ups every few months. So we would have been long-term customers, clients, and tipping. So wrong. Just so wrong. She really messed up. But I'm going to wrap it up. I just want you guys to know, please do not spend your money there. I do not feel her apology was genuine. I saw what she sent to my sister. I don't feel like her As a matter of fact, what she sent to my sister and what she sent to me was a copy and paste of the text. She did not individually apologize. She copied and pasted what she sent to my sister and sent it to me. Separately. Yeah. It wasn't genuine. It wasn't heartfelt. It was bullshit. Please do not go get your eyebrows microbladed at Eyebrows Inc. She's going to need to change her whole entire name before she's able to service somebody of color. Since she wasn't going to service us anyway in the first place, but she gave us a chance. We were the first black people she was going to service. Right. So she wanted to see how I look on black skin. I'm like, okay, whatever. She said it would be great for her portfolio. So you're going to use me as really? Okay, all right. I mean, I didn't mind, but all right. Yeah. All right. So it worked out well. It all worked out. There's going to be someone else. There's a tech out there that's going to be more convenient in a professional setting that will actually love what they do and not discriminate based on what the color of their clients are. So whatever, her loss, really her loss. And this is still, like I said, this is the beginning of the end. It's not even over yet. This is the beginning of the end because people are going to share this. Like, people are going to keep on sharing this. So, thank you guys so very much. Danielle, thank you for answering your phone after calling you 3 times.
Oh, my God. I'm going to hear someone with some healing, so yeah. I couldn't hear it. But okay.
You got it. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in here on my show, Chats with Connie Joi. I'm here at Heartthrob Music Studio. Please do not forget to follow me at Connie_Joi with an I on Instagram. Facebook, it's Connie Joi. And do not forget to go to my YouTube channel. Go to Connie Joi and subscribe. Also, check out my reality show on YouTube only, The Chronicles of Connie Joi. You can see a few teasers on my Instagram page. Once again, that's Connie_Joi. We're getting to the very end of season 1. A new episode is going to air tomorrow at 7 p.m. So make sure you check me out. Thank you guys.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
It's your boy Keith Hart, Heartthrob Studios. Turn the beat up so I can heat up. Peep this real shit. I was blessed with a gift passed down from my father. 428, same birth as my